Good morning, I'm starting the vlog at my dad's place today. I'm just making myself a cup of tea and a couple of bits of toast. I was out doing something social with my dad last night, but it was too late to get the train back home, so I just stayed here. But very shortly I'm going to be getting dressed and heading back to my place on the train. That's that all made. I'm going to get this down my neck and hit the road. We are now at hardly anybody here. I've kind of at this point now with mask wearing where I've got it to hand, and so if I go on a train or something now and there's just like nobody else in the carriage, I won't wear the mask, but if somebody came and sat next to me or right behind me, then I put it on. And so that's kind of my compromise at the moment. It's how I'm doing things. Anyway, I have got a ton of editing to do. I'm not even joking. I am so behind with my editing of the Bristol Zoo vlog for tonight. I don't even know if I'm going to get it up, even if I go full pelt all day at it. Oh, excuse you. The life of the vlogger, eh? I tell you what, I need to go down to 5 days a week upload. I'm not even joking. I'm feeling the strain. If I have a night out with my parents or friends, anything social, like even one a week, oh. It can throw me into a big strain the next day to get the vlog up in time. It depends what it is. An out and about vlog like Bristol Zoo will take 7 or 8 hours to edit. A really simple at home vlog where I don't even go out the door, hour and a half. So those ones are fine for getting up daily, but the big ones that take a whole like working day to edit on top of having filmed it as well, it's oh man. I'm thinking what I might do with the uploads is have a floating Friday, and what I mean is maybe upload on a Friday or maybe not, because that is the day that I would drop if I was going to drop another day a week, because people just don't watch as much on a Friday. I think they're doing other things with their families, or they're having, I don't know, a night out with their work colleagues or something. I don't know. I think it's something to do with that day. So I would drop Friday if I was going to drop another one. But if I've just done an at-home vlog that is really easy to just get up quickly, then why not just put it up anyway, because it's no problem. And I like uploading and I like making videos every day, and if I could do 7 a week I would. So I might do that, be 5 or 6 days a week, depending on what I filmed. But if I've had a day out, say for example, exploring a castle, I like to get into all the nooks and crannies and have all the little shots of all the little close-up things and then a big wide shot, and I like all that, but those are the ones that do take a lot more time to sort out. Anyway, I'm editing the ice cream bit, except I haven't colour corrected any of the stuff I did on the train yesterday, so I'm gonna have to go back and sort that out when I get home. But I can't do colour and lighting on the train, because the ambient lighting on the train just changes so much that my eye is constantly adapting and changing, and I can't be objective enough to do it properly. So anyway, right, I'm gonna crack on, bye. Sometime later, it's going off. I'm home, and I was so deep in thought when I was getting off the train that I completely forgot to, you know, film that little clip that said Emma gets off the train. Anyway, but I'm home and I have got work to do on the vlog for hours and hours, so I'm not going to film that process. I'm just going to talk to you when I'm done, and I'm probably going to make a coffee and take that up and sip and edit, sip and edit, sip and edit. See you later. It's most definitely lunchtime. I'm having a little break because I am past hungry, and I'm being super lazy and time efficient. I'm just gonna have some noodles with cheese. That's all I'm having for lunch. It's been very rainy indeed while I've been sat editing, and I've been listening to it lashing down, but it's stopped briefly now. I am trying the birds out with some sunflower seeds to see if they like it. It's loads of bits of stick in it, you know. I was pulling bits out and putting it in the compost bin. Do you know what? I tried to fob these birds off with some almonds that had gone out of date. I thought, I don't want to risk eating those. Let's see if the birds would like them. The birds did not like them. I put the almonds sort of around this layer here at the bottom and then just topped it up with bird seed, and it just didn't move. They weren't interested. I thought they'd get their beaks in, you know, dig chunks out of it, eventually get them small enough to have. No, they were like, nah. I think the birds around here might be a bit spoiled because everybody feeds them. Since lockdown happened, I think everybody started feeding the birds. It was like, company, come to me little feathered friends, just be in my presence so I don't feel so alone. And people feeding squirrels and the birds in the park, I've never seen it so much in my whole life. I'm so hungry. My tummy is rumbling. Can't believe I'm just having noodles for lunch. Naughty Mo. I'll make up for it later. I do like them though. I must admit, I really do like instant noodles with cheese. It's a bit of a weakness of mine. I might have a satsuma while that's cooking. It's 4 p.m. I'm exporting the video. It's going to take ages. And then I'm going to upload it to YouTube, and that's going to take ages because it takes a long time to process. I'm doing a higher than usual quality render, which is probably a bit silly, but the days out ones like that are more special vlogs to me, so I would like to just spend a bit of extra time getting them just that little bit nicer quality. Whereas like the daily in my house vlogs, I don't worry so much about the quality because it's more about the story than the scenery for those ones, if you know what I mean. Anyway, you know how I was at my dad's house last night? Well, I thought I'd pack my eye mask and I thought I'd put it just in the corner there when the door was shut to remind me to put it in my bag when I brought the bag up. But I couldn't find it last night. But it's clearly not there, as you see. So I revisited said bag and it was in there, in that netty bit. And do you know what I did instead? Slept with a rolled up t-shirt of mine that I had worn that day across my eyes, which of course falls straight off, so I had to keep very, very, very still, and I'm a wriggler at night. I like to toss and turn and roll over and let my leg up at right angles and then for a bit, but then it gets awkward and then I do the same thing on the other side and the leg comes right up all, I don't know why. It's like the recovery position or something. I think that's my sleep-in position. Perhaps I'm recovering from the day before. Anyway, I'm going to do some flute practice because that's going to be doing that for ages, but I want to keep popping up to check when it's done. Have we got a time on it yet? No. After a while, after it's finished rendering, it tells you how many minutes you've got left, i.e. like 45 or whatever it is. So I was going to go out for a walk, but it's peeing down with rain really hard. And I want to do some flute practice today anyway, so while I've still got some physical energy, I'm going to go do that now. I have got new lighting in my cellar. Well, I just changed the bulbs. They're daylight coloured ones, there's 2 of them. I just completely dazzled myself looking at it. I am going to do some practice. I've got a leader workshop tomorrow on Zoom, so I'm just going to do some technical exercises, but before that I'm going to just run through some repertoire that I need to be very familiar with by tomorrow. And I have been working on, I've been doing that over the weekend as well. Oh, and also I had a message come in about a booking as well, an inquiry, initial inquiry. So in between things, I've been texting people to find out availability, ready to get back to that person as well. So it's all ongoing. I just got the vlog up in time, 6 minutes to spare. That's cutting it fine, isn't it? I practiced my flute in the cellar for 1 hour, but that said, it was a very broken 1 hour because I kept running up and down the stairs all the time to see how the video was doing. And also, there was a knock on the door. This arrived. It's something from my subscribe and save account. And this is what I've got, some Faith in Nature conditioner, because I'm finally on my last bottle from the Christmas wish list. Thanks again to Alex McCleary for buying us those this Christmas. It's coming to the end. I've got about another 2 or 3 weeks worth left. Anyway, so I've ordered this in advance, and I've got a shampoo coming at some point as well from Amazon. And the other thing is the biotin supplements, which is vitamin B7 basically, said to help with thinning hair, and it does seem to be. Circumstantial evidence is going highly in its favour, so I'm going to continue. I'm not medically trained. Since I've been taking it, so much less hair coming out in the bath and on the hairbrush, and it feels different. It feels bouncy. Never did. It just used to be like totally flat, and it's taking a lot longer to dry it with the hairdryer than ever before. I used to dry my hair in a couple of minutes and it was completely dry. Now I'm for ages in this bit here anyway, so I presume there's some new growth. Anyway, I'm starving hungry. I'm gonna cook some dinner. Just me tonight, so I can season it how I like, so that's gonna go in with the oil. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to this, all in one pan. It's only me here tonight, so I haven't got to worry about anybody else's tastes. And the beans are so carby, that's going to be my carbohydrate, and I'm going to finish it off with more carbohydrate. It is most definitely past its prime, but that is a slightly old pastel donata from Lidl's the other day. It needs eating. As I was saying earlier on in the vlog this morning, I am going to make Friday my floating day. There may or may not be a vlog up on Fridays from now on. I will try and get one up, but if I've got time constraints and I'm feeling the strain like I was today and many other days over the past months, I will just schedule it for the Sunday to give myself a little bit of breathing space. So yeah, that's my channel update, I guess. I suppose I better update that in the banner art at some point. But anyway, you know now because you've seen it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Could you please give it a like if you liked it? It does help the channel to grow and I really appreciate that. If you're new and would like to follow more of my story here in South Wales, do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!